in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Down, go tear it down. I see cars jogging down, jogging down. Got Benjamin Franklin on my diva, no. Soldier from the jungle. I keep the on me, I leave you puzzle. Bang, I'm the black card on her, my knee longer than hair on her. That cavity, and I'm to her, that's Hillary. Saudi, are you on 10 yet? No. He's them soldier if you looking for somebody.
Somebody can't relate. Hold up, stay down with no faking. Go up, top down, I've been racing. Go up, wild, I'm in dangerous. Go up, my crowd in rotation, yeah. Are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? I live on 10. Wait, are you on 10 yet? Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, the place 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 up.
Are you on 10 yet? Hold up, do you have yet? Jury on Windex. 80 my Rolex. Might make back the Benz, pseudo coming out, black on black again. I might go to trim, I been built to win. I don't exit here, too much flexing here. Too much bread to get, I've been stretching up, ain't no catching up. I don't rest enough, I don't plan for luck, I keep working hard, who keep blessing us, I'm on the 10 and I need a 10. The made of my M a week. On the track.
With that cook up, with that juice. With your juice box, with that cool box. I need 2 bucks. I'm the new box. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't been dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. Then give it back, yours again. Back to back in them Ferraris, we stay horse playing. Run up on us and I'm gon' hack. Harvard student doing my taxes, I got friends. I put rings on them, hundreds, I married. You see my money and ice everywhere on them. And we each other cause we don't cherish them. But we don't leak out that info, we can't embarrass them. Can't leave the country, but I got my beef from London. These talk but see me out and ain't on nothing. I'm in the stool, I need to go get the. You got 20s, I got 100s. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't been dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk. 200 to Izzy, get my ice here. Classic, y'all as real as Buzz Lightyear. Say, got that done with the prices. I don't with this for this. We got 10. We got. Down to that. They don't check none of the artists, so I'm. Problem is you see me get it. 8212 was bracket. I might be in that Escalade, but I ain't lacking. Put that on you, act like I don't know what happened. I hear the story, be like, that was trash. Too much money, I need like 2 votes. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hook. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Ain't been dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
I'm still under 21, so I can't. But them with my name and they can't wait. Crib came with a court and some legal officials. Cake around my neck, VS1 the crystals. Extended magazines, shuffle limousines. Before I got a ding. $65,000 on jeans. Ball like stuff for lotion. Skirt the Testarossa. All about the guap like a stockbroker. Brother with me. Was mad older. Had to keep it like the OG Yoda.
Too much money, I need like 2 volts. Stacks big and green, I call my pockets the new hawk. We don't pay attention to no loose talk. 100 times I had to let it cool up. Amos dancing on me doing a moonwalk. Can't wear my AP, I had to let it cool up. Almost died from pneumonia, had to take my jewels off. We don't argue with these, we just let them tools talk.
Yeah, from the back porch. Back then with dreams of a stacked fortune. Black kid with dreams by any means to see some cell phone keys to a black portion. That American pie, he just wanna portion. Product of that environment that he was forced in. Change course when it's out of control. Feel it down in my soul. Fast forward and foresee that fork in the road. Listen, mention you on the road, foreign car whipping. It's mind bending. Open your eyes, I'm bending the rules. Time ticking. The time's different on a globe where every soul trying to survive in it. That's the main concern. Whole hood celebrate when the tables turn, you see. Feels like I'm on the cusp. Great forever, forever's not long enough, it's just. Man once said the grind can't stop till letters in your name get bigger like cap locks. Still can't stall so far from your last stop. Deaf to the yes man, blind to mascots. Look past the moment and try to find your last opponent. Trying to find the answer before this life flashes past you. Blink of an eye, go ghost like a phantom. I'd rather imagine a whole block popping, toasting glasses. More life, no ashes to ashes. Live life fast with no crashes. You can picture that with no caption. Try to see the vision, no glasses. You can picture that with no cameras or flashes. You could just imagine. Still keep my hunger like fasting. Still keep it ghetto fab like putting money in the mattress. And that's just point blank. No biting my tongue, be so frank. In your top 10, they don't rank. They ask me to change some things and no thanks, man.
me and I buy my own. My wrist and your hand gon' freeze. Put it on his hands and knees. Who you frontin' on? Come on, girl. I know you a rookie. You got some followers, so what? Yeah, I got promoters throwing shows so they can say that they book me. When I walk up in the mall, they be turning and looking. No race, I wouldn't eat.
Williams and Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the 4th largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the 6.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. Opening tip controlled by Memphis, and we are underway. Marc Gasol able to recover with the block. Oh, denied.
As my old teammate RJ would say, stay down, clown.
Lowry into the front court. He'll run the offense. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Jones with it. They trail by 2. Jaren Jackson to Jackson. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Toronto with the basketball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Oh, he hits the 3.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Jones with it. Down 5. Looking for his man. Flushes down the slam. Ah, Jay, no question. There's an unspoken bond there.
Just on the same wavelength. And how about this? Sometimes a bad pass is a great pass when you have somebody as athletic as that can catch that anywhere and slam it down.
To Howard. To the basket goes Jackson, but a shot won't fall.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Flash at the controls. Pass to the rim. Now a steal as the Raptors have it.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
And look out.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Jones with it. They trail by 7. Nothing going here on that drive. To Jaren Jackson. Josh Jackson. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
A drive, but he can't get it to go. To Lowry. Nice finish at the rim.
I don't know if there's too many games in a row, not enough rest time, but it looks like the defense is stuck in the mud. Heavy legs never equals great D.
To Jaren Jackson. Short jumper stays out.
I just love where this takes you into the psychological battle as a player offensively. Was that a great contest, or did you just miss the shot? But now you have me thinking about that the entire next possession.
Dwight Howard tips it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Too much contact, and free throws coming.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Josh Jackson at the line for 2 shots. His career mark right now sits at 63%. And he's able to hit the second after missing that first one. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. Jones with it. Looking to make something happen. To Wade. Screen coming.
ISO, give me the rock.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
The pro game has really come down to PNRs. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
To Lynn. Oh, good defense by Memphis as they come up with the steal. To Wade. Dwayne Wade. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
To Ibaka. He gets it.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
And now it's Flash with the basketball. To Howard. Surveys the floor. Sizing up the defense. Trying to create. To Wade.
Toronto foul to number 24, Norman Powell. That's his
Dwayne Wade, a couple of free throws on the way. For his career, 76% from the line. Nope, first one does not go. Missed the second, 0 for 2. To Jeremy Lin. Dwight Howard rejects it. Shot from the lane won't go. Just inside the arc. At the buzzer. Time expires. The Raptors have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you. And
substitutions, Toronto. Substitutions, Memphis.
Lynn with it. Up a dozen. 4-3. Taken down by Howard. No, I missed a short one there. Ball's controlled by the Raptors.
Mouse in the house.
Off the penetration, almost, but no good.
Because he had no body control. You have to be able to control your body when you attack the rim at full speed. That's part of your concentration. People assume concentration just on the rim, but your body control is everything. Be able to speed yourself up or slow yourself down.
Oh, he had him there for a second. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guaranteed.
Defense forces the turnover, and it leads to points.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
To Howard. Lynn with it. Lead is 12.
I got ball. This is all me.
Jeremy Lin. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Kyle Anderson. Gets a shot up off the mark.
You know, Ed, everybody gives so much credit to the guy who contested the shot, but there's no way he's in that position without the communication of the backbone of the defense. When you have a guy back there who can block shots and tells you to apply more pressure, you know you're in a safe place.
Number 0.
Trying to cash in, knocks it down from mid-range. That'll do it for the first half. It's been all Raptors.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Lowry with it. His guys leading by 14. For three, well defended.
Hey, switch, I got him.
To Howard. Superman, Dwight Howard. He struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Make it hard on him. Nothing easy.
Stuffs it down with authority. Whoa, he got up there.
Just showing you that 40-inch vertical.
Jones with it. 14-point deficit. To Wade. Here comes the screen. Wade. Marc Gasol. Huge block. That's his 3rd block this evening.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Great defense, forcing the miss. To Lowry. Fred VanVleet. Fires the 3, smothering D. It's Grizzlies ball to Jackson. Marc Gasol with the block. 4th this contest.
So many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Dwayne Wade to Howard. Short jumper misses. To Lowry. Well done, Kyle Lowry. Quiet night, but 2 for 3 in the contest right now.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
To Howard. Able to convert inside.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
Tough make through traffic.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the past. The past is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Superman, Dwight Howard. Now 4 for 9.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go. Wade to Howard. Doesn't have the touch. No good. Fred VanVleet. Nice pass to set things up.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Marc Gasol sends it away. Ooh, 5 now.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Here's a steal. Dangerous pass.
Hey, check up. Let's go.
To Howard. Scores from the post. Now a whistle, and Toronto's going to use a timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Lynn with it. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. Down low for Powell. Count the basket, and it could have been more. No whistle.
I've seen him float so much on the perimeter, I forgot he even had that kind of physical presence. Good to see him beating up on people down low again.
Dwayne Wade to Howard. And he hits.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Wait on it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Double. I'm here. Shot.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry 4 other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Toronto has the basketball. Jeremy Lin, not a busy night, but effective. 2 for 2.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Anderson rocking the rim.
The assist from number 12.
A shot at the buzzer. Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. Grizzlies get the first crack at it as we begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin, and that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A+ game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
Here comes the screen to Wade. Dwayne Wade looking good. 4 for 5.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
I'm here. Got you. I'm here.
Goes to the left side. Pascal Siakam to Ibaka. Fires the 3. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Good
look that time, but off the mark. The follow won't go either. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Knocked loose. Taken by the Raptors.
You got to go for the score here right now in this possession.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throws good. Add 1 more to the total. This game feels out of reach.
Wait on it.
To Wade. That pass taken away by Toronto.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
I got him. Here we go. I got you.
Deep left corner. Pascal Siakam. Lets it fly from long range. Knocks it down.
Off a quick pass or off an ISO. When the ball's in this young player's hands, something just feels right.
To Wade.
Wait on it.
No good. Defense catching a break there. Pascal Siakam. To Van Vliet. Pascal Siakam. To Gasol. Beyond the arc for three. And drains.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
It's Wade.
Here we go. Yep. Wait on it. I got him.
2 minutes remaining.
Pascal Siakam. From long range. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. You might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Dwayne Wade. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Fred Van Vliet to Ibaka.
Wait on it.
Bad pass taken away by the Grizzlies. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Subbing in for the Grizzlies.
To Wade.
Kyle Anderson.
Marc Gasol sends it away. Incredible. 6 tonight.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I think the defender had absolutely zero chance on that play.
To Kyle Anderson.
Don't even play with him. You see he can't guard you.
Wade to Kyle Anderson. Wade. The rebounds corralled by the Raptors. Going to launch beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
There you go. Watch him. I got you here. Right here. You're up.
And count the basket inside. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. It's the Raptors with the victory as they win this one in very convincing fashion. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. As we say, so long, everyone.
Here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors won this matchup with a significant margin. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, that does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
Wait, baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby girl, what you doing? What's your name? I ain't play no games. See these diamonds in my chain. Yeah, I took it to the and she top, never stop. That work, but I'm the man. Cuban diamonds dance. Had the friend, I might put it on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Wait, baby, wait. Hop up in this race. No, this not a date. This a cruise, but don't debate. Wait, it's getting late. Think it's past 8. Took to my place, baby. Me like some. Wait, call Jake. Think I need a. The face. I need to take a break. Wait, but don't be cool. Money stupid blue. Boyfriend is a fool. I'm trying to make you comfortable. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram. Baby girl, what you doing? Where your man? I just 50,000 in Japan. I ain't do no plan. These red bottoms, I know Vans. And she telling all her friends, I might put them on the gram.
I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I live a wild life, don't judge me. In the lobby, walk in the room, then leave with the that in my 40 want me. I ain't the same guy when I was 14. I was trying out for the ball team. High school crush was ignoring me. Oh yeah, now she me. Now I'm on the road. Shorties on my shows. Saying I'm about to. I'ma talk, cause I ain't finished yet. True be told, yeah, I been a man. Still gon' love me when the fan. Are you? Oh, really now? Aight, man, let's get it done. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. You know I gotta give them what they ask for. Like Tupac spitting out the tabloids. I'm Will Smith hanging with the bad boys. Get it done with off. Where I'm from, they never had much. Waters and crackers when they had lunch. Everyone quick to do it. Nope, living like 5. Still got a heart of gold. So don't let me go, cause I'm there for you. Akon flow like it's 06. To my whole fam, please don't trip. Duck modes at it again. I'm a dog, but I'm no. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real. You could get what you want, long as you ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Come ride with me, baby, come ride with me. Ride with me, baby, come ride with me. I got what you want, what you need. You know I'm on my way, baby, come ride with me. This is not a drill, I gotta keep it real.
from Toronto, I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Grizzlies have long departed Vancouver. The Raptors are Canada's team. And right now, one of the most consistent in the NBA.
And this team has a whole country behind them, Ed, just not a city. And I'm so sick and tired of fans talking about this team can't make it out of the playoffs. They have the personnel to achieve the ultimate level of success, and that's winning an NBA championship.
No, in hockey terms, he's ready to drop the gloves. We're ready to go in this one in Toronto. Pascal Siakam to Van Vliet. It's the Kings now with the ball. De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes. Probing the defense. Over to the right side. Buddy Hield to Fox. Barnes. His first effort off the mark. Pascal Siakam tips it. Across the timeline, it's Lowry. He'll run the offense. Here's a chance from long range. Not easy.
Look, the reality is some players have it and some players don't. There's a reason why they call him the one.
Into the front court, it's Fox. They're down 3. Marc Gasol snatching it out of the air.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Nice pass to set things up.
There are certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
To Hield. De'Aaron Fox to Hield. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Here comes the screen. Fires the 3. He'll force that one. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
So Lowry. It's a big finish.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Fox with it. They trail by 7. To Hield. Cashes in for 2.
Just remember an old saying here. You're only as good as your last shot, and your last shot went in, so it's time to get going.
Lowry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Barnes to Fox. And the basket good at the rim.
It's so difficult to block a guy like that with that kind of athleticism and length. Your timing almost has to be perfect, but pretty much there's no stopping him when he's around the rim.
Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
That's a turnover. It goes the other way. So important to take care of the basketball. Easy 2 on the other end after the turnover. Jay, this is getting scary fast.
If you're the defense, you have to deny him the ball. Maybe throw a box and 1. Maybe throw a zone. Maybe even throw the kitchen sink because he's putting on a show in the first quarter.
Pascal Siakam swats it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Barnes not getting the bounce. Fox into the front court. Right now, down 7. To Hield. He gets it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Now the Raptors going to use a timeout. They'll catch their breath in what's now a 5-point game. New blood coming in for both sides. It's the Raptors with the basketball. Lynn. probing the defense. Nothing going here on that drive. Lets it fly from long range. Jay, another one goes down. They're right where they want to be.
Exactly. Next play, you have to turn around defensively and get in the stance and actually keep that same kind of tempo.
To Bagley. To Heald. Gets it in the right corner. How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
You can finally see this team starting to get their rhythm and their groove offensively. This is a good run to get them back in the ballgame.
Lays it up and in.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
Joseph with it. Margins 8. Nothing going here on that drive. For 3. That's rebounded by Toronto. 20-footer at the buzzer. The quarter comes to an end. The Raptors have the lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Sacramento ball.
Screen.
Surveys the floor. Locked in. Has a look. Missed it. Not much more you could ask for from the defense there. Lowry into the front court. His team on top by 8. 5 seconds to shoot. Fires the 3. Well defended.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Gasol. And look out. Big finish at the rim.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
From the outside, no good.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Short jumper misses. Kings with the ball. Knocked loose. The Kings now with 4 to shoot. Leaves the defender in the dust. Ariza with a shot. No good.
Substitutions, Toronto.
De'Aaron Fox to Barnes. To Fox.
Wait on it.
Buddy Heald.
Cutter, good attack.
Wide open look, won't go.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Make it tough on him. Make it tough on him.
Stuffs it down with authority.
Showing you why he belongs here in this league with the best of the best. Efficient scoring out of the rookie here tonight.
It's Sacramento ball. De'Aaron Fox. Here comes the screen. Sizing up the defense to Fox. Beyond the arc for 3. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
The assist from number 23.
Fox across the timeline. Down 12. To Heald.
1 minute left in the second quarter.
Give me the box.
Down low for Barnes. Harrison Barnes powers it through.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Wayne Dedman pins it.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Count it.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Kings have the basketball.
Come right.
Take stock of the floor. De'Aaron Fox. And the reward, he's going to the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
Bogdanovic at the line for 2 shots. A career 84% free throw shooter. And he makes them both.
Oh, I see you've been working out, huh?
Lynn with it. Lead stands at 10. Oh, had him going there for a second. To Van Vliet. The pass taken away by the Kings. Perfect feed to set up the basket. That's it for the first half. The Raptors in front.
Fellas, back to you.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His club's staring up at an 8-point deficit. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Lowry has the basketball. Here comes the screen. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a 3-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
And he misses that one free throw. Fox with it. His guys trail by 10. Not that time.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
Lowry. De'Aaron Fox able to recover with the block.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Harrison Barnes. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Fred Van Vliet. It goes down.
Underutilized, underutilized, underutilized. Am I getting my point across? Let's see more of that.
Fox into the front court. The deficit now up to a dozen. Reset here. Let's see what they do. De'Aaron Fox to Heald. That's out. Last touch by Harrison Barnes. Lowry with it. Up a dozen. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
To Bagley. Knocks it down from mid-range.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Kyle Lowry with the rock. The pass stolen by Sacramento.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in first and second grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
It's good, and one.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Whoops, that won't go. I don't know what the defender was doing there, but count the points.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
The pass taken away by the Kings to Hield. No good, and no foul.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
To Bagley. Gasol, huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
The pass stolen by Sacramento. The drive right to the basket. Barnes driving, but his shot won't fall. Toronto with the basketball. Takes it coast to coast, and the strong finish at the rim.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Subbing in for Sacramento.
To Fox. Over to the right side. Doesn't have the touch. No good. The follow won't go either. Here comes the screen. Powell. Oh, he had him there for a second. Stuffs it down with authority.
Hey, look, this is a new wave. If a young cat catches you sleeping on the wrong night, it's definitely going to get 1 million+ views the next day.
De'Aaron Fox. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
And count the basket inside.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
It's the Kings now with the ball. Buddy Hield to Fox.
Screen left coming, screen left coming, screen left.
Has a chance. Shot by Fox, no good. From long range, no good. That's great defense. Late heave to beat the buzzer. That ends the third quarter. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. And if they were looking good at halftime, Jay, they're really looking good now.
They really turned up that intensity in the third quarter. They were looking to put this game out of reach, and they've come out close to doing that.
Lowry, and the Kings secure the rebound. They work it down to Barnes. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
And strokes it.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
Sacramento ball. To Barnes. Slams it down.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
That's called a grown man play, Ed. Someone's trying to get featured on SportsCenter tonight.
To Harrison Barnes. Here comes the screen. 5 on the shot clock for Sacramento. Farrell can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
And a throwdown.
You know, from a point guard perspective, one of the things that I learned when I played in the league was that the more I was willing to give the ball up, the harder other players were willing to run to their spots. The harder the bigs were running to the rim. The harder the three-point shooters were running to the three-point line because they knew they could be active recipients. And when they caught the ball, they knew exactly what to do with it.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
He's been doing this for years, the physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Fred VanVleet. Here comes the screen. Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, that's been the story this evening.
I mean, another one? Another dunk? Another easy possession? I mean, how demoralizing can this be for the team? Why am I the only one yelling? I don't see anybody on the bench yelling. I don't see anybody on the court even angry right now.
Visit our team website for more details.
Swings it to Hield. Keep on trying. Shot's no good there. Great dish to set it up. Pascal Siakam, strong finish.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Toronto has the basketball. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Hield. 4-3. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch. But great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
Pascal Siakam. Knocked loose. Oh, if you're a fan, you love the will and the want. Gets it to go. Could have been more. A lot of contact, but no foul.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throws good. Add one more to the total. This game feels out of reach. Trouble getting the ball across half court.
You got him. Here we go.
Pascal Siakam. To Gasol. Down low. Marc Gasol. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental... Oh! Out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Fred VanVleet. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's how you defend.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
From the painted area, won't go down. Ball's controlled by the Raptors.
You got him. You got him.
To Gasol. Goes to the right side. Here's a chance from long range. Van Vliet denied. Have to like the defense. That misses with a second to go. It's the Raptors with the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of...
This has been a presentation of ESPN on EA Sports. Until next time, I'm Jalen Rose, signing off.
Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. First off, bow down, cause this feel like midnight club at D-Town. What's up? Double edition, new keys in the ignition. My hat tipping down trailblazers with the feet kicking, knees cranking. You see what P cranking? I mean, listen, y'all be tripping. See, we lately been seeing y'all be grating. I mean, face it, y'all is cheap fragrance. They know me, the phonies. They copy, they jocking, but Groxy, he just the pretty boy finna end your title reign. Arturo Gotti, we in this thing with the whole posse in his fit. Just asking to just rob me, and these kicks just asking to start rocking, but you ain't gotta ask it. Just watch. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Yeah, hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you're trying to fight song. Go ahead and keep the lights on. I just wanna, I see you sweat, just keep the lights on. Hands up like black and white's con. Go ahead and clap your hands like you tryna fight song.
Out the I don't need no glass. This is all me, so please don't ask. Ballin' on a budget.
Hey, it's Dribble Too Much. Did you see that poster from the one last night? You gotta check this out. It take a lot of balance and strength to get up and punch on somebody like that. It's Dribble Too Much. Check out my channel.
Somebody pop all day, hold up. Somebody on their way, hold up. I would've grown all day, hold up. Somebody